Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host Chris. Thank you so much for joining me once again. All right guys, we are rounding out the Trappist breweries here. Only one or two more that I haven't covered, and this is one of them. This is Orval. This is a 6.9% Trappist double. It's the only beer they release in the US. They don't release a triple, a quad, or anything else. They do brew a single, but that's only available in Belgium. So with that said, this is one of the more hoppy Trappist beers, considered to be one of the more hoppy Trappist beers. Does have Brettanomyces in it, so you're going to get some of that funkiness in there. Definitely get some of that funkiness in there. That Brett's also going to age it, also going to lend this beer to be cellared a lot better than some of the other ones. Usually, you're going to get 5-10 years out of this, no problem. So with that said, I'm sure a lot of you guys see this one at your store. Is it worth getting? Let's get into a glass, let you know it smells, tastes, and give you the verdict on the Orval double. All right, guys, so the appearance on the Orval. It's a beautiful kind of sunrise orange, cloudy as hell, but the Brett's going to do that to this one. There's a gigantic kind of an off-white, very, very light yellow almost head on this one. Again, that is from the bottle conditioning on these beers. Hazy, lots of carbonation coming off there. Nice rocky kind of ocean crashing looking head. Just a very, very typical looking Belgian style Trappist ale. All right, the aroma on the Orval. Yeah, Brett is definitely present in this one. It smells like fresh cut flowers mixed with lemon, mixed with like wet barnyard hay. There's definitely some breadiness in there. Definitely a touch of like a spiciness. That Belgian yeast quality definitely coming through in this one. Biscuit characters, slight hop bitterness in this one, which is strange. You usually don't get that in the Trappist ales, but it's definitely there in this one. Yeah, it's a really refreshing smelling beer. Just good stuff. All right, the taste on the Orval. In front of the tongue, there's that nice bitterness from the hops. It's a lemony, limey, kind of citrusy quality to it. Middle of the tongue, that Brett starts to take over. You're getting that funkiness. It's like a fresh cut field, fresh cut flowers, wet hay, kind of lemony, zesty kind of quality coming through. Sticks around with the rest of the mouthfeel. Nice bready notes in here, nice biscuit quality, really nice dry finish. Again, that hop bitterness in there does kind of come back in the taste a little bit. Definitely a Brett in this one. Definitely get that funkiness kind of coming through. Very light quality to it, but it's definitely prominent. It's kind of like a very good beginner's Brett beer if you want to taste what like a funky beer tastes like. Just really blended real nicely. Overall, the flavors just match perfectly. Really great stuff. All right, guys, so the final verdict at the end of the day, what am I going to give the Orval Trappist Ale? 6.9% available year-round. Got to give this one an A. It's another perfect example of a Belgian beer. These Trappist ales, they just can't seem to go wrong in my book, but it's got a beautiful funky quality to it. It's got a beautiful hop kind of bitterness in there, nice breadiness, nice lemon zest character to it. Really bright carbonation, helps to clean the palate. Great mouthfeel, super drinkable, just a well crafted blended beer. And it's kind of a great beer for people who want to try what funkiness in a beer tastes like. It's not too overwhelming. It's kind of real approachable and kind of user friendly, for lack of a better word. So definitely check it out if you want to get into the funky beers. But with that said, guys, going to get an A for me. Remember, folks, life is too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.